Hi all, today I am going to show you how to install SQL along with the database, that too in a very simple and the fastest way. So type MySQL in your browser and open it. Then go to MySQL's community server. There you will find MSI installer, download, click on download button and then you can see that it is downloading in your local. So it will take time to download. So in meanwhile, you have to know that we are using MySQL installer. So we will be downloading the MySQL database. So this will be MySQL database which we are downloading. And once it is downloaded, open it. You click on the install, and it will take time to load. Once it is copied all the files for the database, then you can see this. Then click on finish. So your MySQL is downloaded. So once you click on finish, it will load configurator. So you can see that welcome page. Then click on next. Then click on next. Then click on next. Then here you have to enter your password. You can enter any password which you want to give it to your root database. So again you have to repeat that same password. You can give anyone. Then click on next. Then click on next. Then click on next. Then select the databases you want. Then click on next. Then you have to execute. Once you are clicking on execute, it will start executing all the logs which you required. All the configurations will be done here. These will take a few minutes. Once it is completed, you can see that it is completed. Then click on next. Then finish. So once you finish it, your MySQL is installed. Then again go to your browser. Then click on typing MySQL Workbench. So Workbench is the place where you can write the SQL queries. So click on download, then you will be having Windows MSI installer and again click on download. Once you click on it, it will start downloading the MySQL workbench. So once it download is completed, click on it. It will open a window where you have to click on install and then next button, then again next, then complete, then next. So it will start installing the MySQL workbench for you. So MySQL workbench is like an IDE where you can write all the SQL queries. So as we are using MySQL database, we can write the MySQL queries. MySQL is the best way where we can download that. So you can click on finish here. So MySQL is the best way where we can download the database and also IDE easily. So I have shown this one, and then you have to click on local. You have to first time when you log in first time, you have to give your username and password over there, which you have typed before. Then I am creating a database. So to create a database, we have to write create database and database name. Here I am using MSD. So execute. So you can see that in the downside, create database is successfully executed. You can do it another way by clicking on the database button here and give any schema name and apply. Here MSG I have already created, so it is showing that it is already created. You can create with another name. Here I am using MSD test, then apply. Once you do that and apply it, finish. You can see that apply changes are made, MSD test is created. So I am removing this one. So to open the schema which you have created, you have to double click on it. So let me show you. See, it has been as a highlighted view. So I'm creating a table over in MSD test. So let's create table, create table. table name. I am using MSD. You can use anyone. And open braces and give the column name which you want to enter. I am using test. And also we have to give the data type which we want to use. Here I'm using integer as int. And to execute this, we have to select whichever line we want to execute, or else it will execute whole. So execute. You can see that table has been created. So to check whether table has been created, select star from table name, that is MSD. And again select and execute. If you execute directly, see you are having error. So I am selecting whichever part I want to execute, then execute it. See, you can see that table MSD has been created with test name, test column. So now let's insert few values. To insert that, insert into MSD, open braces, column name, close braces, values. So to give values, we then open braces and give the value which we want to enter. Here we have given integer, so no need to give apostrophes. So I have executed. The values have been inserted. We can check it by using select star from MSD. You can see that the value 1 is there under test column. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.